Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Black Cat Hobbies here, getting back for some more Destiny 2 content. We went through the first mission the other day, and so we're heading over to Eris. We gotta talk to her. Gonna bring you the next part, though if I'm not mistaken, the next part's kind of just doing some random stuff on the moon. Ugh. Sorry, just took some ibuprofen, dealing with a little bit of a headache, so I might not talk too much during this video.
Loud footsteps. Welcome, Titan. Gaul. The fanatic. Crota. Like living nightmares, your past confronts you, Guardian. Old scars reopen around me as well. Phantoms of my friends return with a malice they never truly had. Every one of them, the twisted will of that looming pyramid. We must not let it distract us from our goal. Finding a way inside. We're in this together now. Nothing can stop us.
Alright, it's talking about how a phantom of her deceased fire team member Simoda haunts her. Says it's only a trick of the pyramid. We got an unknown object that harbors dark energy when we were dealing with the nightmare of Crota. It says the moon hosts other mysteries. And we're gonna go basically investigate. So I can't grab these yet. I guess I actually do have room for this. Cool.
It is yours.
Alright, so if we look at quests, it says investigate the strange behavior of the hive near the Scarlet Keep. So I think that's what we're going to go do. These videos are probably going to be a little shorter because I'm going to do most likely one for each stage. That being said, I'll probably take a break between each stage as well because I'm also doing raid prep. Just trying to get this character hopefully up to 920 maybe. Since that is the hard cap for the challenge being put on the raid by Bungie. So my gear score looks a little funny right now. Part of why I haven't had as much over the last couple of days recorded is I was playing my other characters. So, like, I recorded the first video, then I hopped on my Warlock, ground that until in like the 850s, 860s range. Grabbed the weapons from that character, put them on my Hunter, ground that up to a higher light level. Took my gear from that I could and put it on my Titan. And given from where I'm recording, I've heard the raid starts at 6 a.m. Basically, it's the last day for raid prep, so I'll be doing some of the story, but also I'll be doing raid prep in between recordings. So if it looks like my light level is jumping up in between, that's why. Also, I'm not using my best gear at the moment. It's with me, but the Ace of Spades Catalyst happened to drop for me after a Gambit match the other night. So I'm also working on...
Alright, Eris. Where to?
The pyramid's warding is only a temporary inconvenience. We must first understand how it works if we're to pass through it. For that, the Hive may provide answers. For eons they live next to the pyramid, And now, they've constructed that Scarlet Keep above it. Its existence was clearly no secret to them. Now that it's activated, strange congregations of Hive have begun to appear on the moon. There is undoubtedly a connection.
Then that's where we start.
Alright, so now that they're done talking, I'm also working on trying to finish masterworking my Ace of Spades in case I want to take that into the raid. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to take as my primary. Part of it's going to depend on what my gear's looking like in the morning. So I've grabbed a ton of bounties from the tower and pretty much anywhere I can get bounties from that wasn't just a location based. So I'm going to be working on those, playing random strikes, but also bringing you guys the content for this so that I can be putting it out over the next few days on top of what'll hopefully be a recording of the entire raid. Or if we have a lot of problems in certain parts, I will probably let a couple runs play and then cut out the middle and then leave the clear. It really will all depend on how recording on the raid goes. I just know that that's going to basically be a marathon gaming session, and I'm looking forward to it. Not that I have a raid team yet. I have most of one.
Eris, we found it. It appears to be a ritual of some kind.
We must learn its purpose. Do not be afraid to engage the Hive.
Yeah, so I have most of a raid team if everyone wakes up. I know my wife and I will be up, ready to go for that. And, well, if the rest of them don't get up, I guess we'll be looking for a raid team right in time for it to start. It'll be interesting. We're aiming for world first, but we'll see what happens. We don't have the most raid experience, just from the way things have worked out. Because usually our schedules just don't line up with everybody else's very well, and for once they've given us a raid time that actually fits on a day off. It's rather unusual. Well, that and the people we normally play with, depending on what's going on, we play enough other games that sometimes they're busy doing that. So, if I'm remembering correctly, because I have done this part on my Warlock, basically I'm just having to go defeat Hive and pick up items. Unfortunately, I just really haven't run into Hive at the moment. You know what? I'm probably going to die from this, but he should spawn some Hive. Got him. So take my essences, or particles, or whatever it is I'm farming. Get that out of the way. May not be the most exciting of gameplay at the moment, but trying to be a little safe on this. Hey, looks like we got some help on the way. So unfortunately, these nightmares are really designed to be dealt with by multiple people at a time. I do love the hunter animation for that. Alright. And now it wants us to go contact Eris Morn again. And it looks as if I'm going the wrong way, but I do need enemies defeated with this weapon for the catalyst, so since I'm right here... And that's actually the planetary material for here, so that'll be a good thing to grab. That didn't sound good. Hey, even better. More gear. Never hurts to grab more of those. I may have to put the ornament back on this. It looks so much better that way. Alright, if it's wanting us to contact Eris Morn... Okay, what is up here that they want?
Eris, it's the
Okay.
nightmares. The Hive are trying to draw them in for the ritual.
How curious. For what purpose? For what purpose?
It's unclear, but they don't seem affected by the nightmares at all. Not like we are.
Fascinating. We must learn how they've achieved that. That's our key to finding a way beyond the pyramid's wall.
Eris? Those screams sounded familiar. Almost like Omnigul. We have to hurry.
I'm so glad I wasn't wearing a headset when that happened. That never sounds good. Those Omnigul screams, if you've got your headset cranked, that hurts. That being said, let me check something real fast, other than I'll need to up my light level. Alright. So once it's going back to Sanctuary, I could fast travel, but it's more fun. Unless, of course, I get myself lost, which is entirely possible at the moment. I mean, this space has only been open for a couple of days at the point of recording. Oh, that's my bad. Okay, well, if they're going to be like that, we're going to do this the easy way. Oh. Not that it's entirely important, but my wife and I happen to find out this lost sector over here, might want to stay away from it until you level up. It's a bit of a highlight level. We kind of stumbled into it without realizing, and she got sniped. I happened to be trailing a little behind at the time, so she was on her way out as I was on my way in. And when it showed her what light level the enemies were, it was either in like the mid 800s, I think, maybe even in the 900s. I don't quite remember the exact amount. Just know it was high.
I bite. Motor screams as she did the day Omnigul tore her apart and silenced her forever. Our fates nearly intertwined today when a nightmare of Omnigul swept through camp. My survival was a gift granted by the essence you retrieved from the Crota nightmare. Were we to truly harness the power of this essence, it may provide aid in the fight against the nightmares and beyond, to the pyramid itself. It knows we're coming. I can sense it. And we will have the upper hand.
Alright, so now we have the Phantom of Vel Tarlo as well. So, we're going to have to cleanse this item of its dark energy. So, basically, it wants us to go collect resources, loot chests, complete patrols, public events, lost sectors, all that fun stuff. So, I believe that will be what we do in the next episode. As I was saying, I'm probably going to keep these ones a little shorter, since expansion campaigns usually don't take too long. We'll find out. So with that being said, I hope you all liked the video. If you did, go ahead and hit like. Feel free to subscribe. Maybe leave some comments down in the comments section. I try to check them on a daily basis, so we can keep a dialogue going. If you didn't like the video, go ahead and let me know what I can do better. Since I'm still new, I'm happy to learn what I can do to improve the viewing experience for everyone out there. If you want to be notified of when I upload videos, I'm currently trying to upload on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, though that doesn't always work due to internet or life. If you hit the notification icon, you will be notified whenever I upload. I'm trying for at least 3 a week. This week might be a little weird because of the raid being tomorrow. And I'm hoping to get that uploaded same day. We'll see how the editing goes. So with that being said, I hope you all are having a wonderful day. This is Black Cat Hobbies, and I will see you all in the next video.